What is going on, guys? I am Samuel and welcome back to Louisiana. Today I am on a mission to do a new trick. I want to do a fakie bar spin. If you don't know what that is, it's where you ride the bike backwards up the ramp and then you do a bar spin and then you roll out normally. I've done a bar spin to fakie, which is kind of the opposite. In a bar spin fakie, you basically roll up and then you do the bar spin and then you roll out backwards. I'm gonna try to reverse that today and actually ride up the ramp backwards and then do the bar spin and roll out. Here's the problem. I don't really have a good spot to do it at my house, but I think I can make a good spot to do it. I'm surprised I haven't done this trick yet because I'm pretty good at doing fakies. I'm pretty good at doing bar spins. So everything should work out pretty okay for me to be able to do this trick. The issue is I've never had a good spot because you need a quarter pipe to fakie up and then actually kind of hop a little bit so you get enough airtime to do the bar spin. But in order to get into the fakie, the easiest way to do it is if you're in a half pipe. There's another ramp you can roll up and then roll out of it backwards and then into the ramp that you actually do the fakie bar spin on. My closest half pipe is about 2 hours away and I don't really feel like driving 2 hours just to do this one trick. So I'm gonna try and make an okay spot to do it at my house. I don't actually have two quarter pipes that face each other. I mean, I've got the spine and the 8-foot, but they're like 20 or 30 feet away and I can fakie that far, but I run out of speed by the time I get here. So this is not a good spot to do it. Now, I do have a kicker ramp. So I'm gonna try and take this kicker and then use this for the other half of the half pipe, basically. I'm gonna have to make my own half pipe at home with a kicker ramp. So I'm hoping I can use this ramp to roll backwards off of and then into that quarter pipe, but we gotta try it. This kicker is not steep enough to roll very high up and then get a lot of speed going back. So I've gotta put it kind of close to this quarter pipe, which means I don't have much space to kind of get myself adjusted and going straight backwards up this quarter. Riding backwards is already a challenge in itself, and I've gotta go up the ramp backwards, which is gonna really push my fakie skills. I haven't fakied into mini quarter pipes, usually do it out of them. This is gonna be a whole new experience for me. I really would like to get this trick done today because I think fakie bar spins look super cool. I needed to at least try it. I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to fakie. I've never really done many fakie tricks on this quarter pipe because it's not that steep. So I might need to practice that a little bit first. And we're gonna see if the setup even feels possible to do this trick on. And if it is, we're gonna start throwing a bar spin. But let me go get pads on. So I'm ready to ride now and see if I can actually start pulling this fakie bar. I think I should ride and get warmed up a bit first. I do need to bar spin this quarter pipe, make sure I can get a good bar air on that. I might ride the spine a little bit. And then we're just gonna go straight for this fakie bar. I might have a chance landing it today. I really hope I do. It'd be a dream trick, but let's get on the bike and see what I can throw down right now. Woo! That was a pretty banger warm-up ride. I love doing bar airs on the quarter pipe. Bar airs have become my trick this summer. I'm so glad I'm more consistent at them. But now it's time to actually try out this little miniature half pipe setup. My fear is that this kicker is not gonna be tall enough to actually roll back and get enough speed to even get up this ramp. If I go too fast, I just kind of shoot off the other end of it. I don't wanna do that because I need to be going backwards. I'm gonna try a test ride real quick. So that was too much speed. I think that my worst case scenario is actually happening. Maybe I'll move it closer and we'll see if that helps. All right, I don't have much room to be corrected, but maybe this will work. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. This ramp is too small, so I guess I need to block it up and make it steeper. Maybe that'll work. Let's try it. I found a block. We're gonna use this chunk of wood and see if we can make this little ramp steeper so it gives me a little bit more speed rolling out of it. Maybe that'll be the solution. Let's put it in place. Let's try this. This ramp is a little bit steeper now, so maybe I can get enough speed rolling out of it to actually bar spin this quarter pipe. Guys, I need to be going higher up that quarter pipe and I need it to be more controlled. So I'm afraid this isn't steep enough. I need a bigger quarter pipe. I need a half pipe, which is where I need to be at. My closest one's 2 hours away and I didn't go there today. So let me go to another run. I just don't think this setup's gonna be it and I'm sad now. Guys, I barely get up that quarter pipe. This is sad. This is my only option to do this trick here. Oh, that's the problem. This ramp isn't big enough and it's not steep enough. It's a good kicker, but not a good fakie ramp. Now, I don't think I can just 180 in front of the quarter pipe and get enough speed to go up it, but I do need to try that to make sure. I just don't think I can control that. So hard to control the 180 when I'm going fast enough to get up the ramp. I need a ramp to ramp instead of a 180 up the ramp. I'll try it again though. It's a little bit better, but the challenging part is doing the bar spin, so the fakie needs to be consistent. If I'm having trouble doing the fakie, then the bar spin just won't happen. I just might not have the setup to do this at my house. It's just so hard to control coming out of the 180 and then going backwards. I don't think that's gonna work either. I am afraid that my 180 setup is not gonna work. I'm good enough at fakies that I can fakie from my 8-foot quarter pipe to this little ramp, but it's so far that I've got no speed by the time I get there. And also so far that I'm all over the place, I can't really control it. I just don't have a good spot to do this fakie bar sprint at my house. To make sure I can actually do that, I'm not lying to you, I'm gonna do it right now and double check it. Oh, that was close. We gotta do that. Oh, that's getting crazy. Woo! Going bad. I'm not good today. Whoa, that was all over the place.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Oh. Well, I went between them, but I mean, I can go this far, but it's not consistent enough to the bar spin. So I'm gonna wait. There might be a part 2 to this when I'm at a half pipe. And that was a trick that I really want to get done this summer. We're gonna do something else that's kind of cool. I know I can spin bikes pretty well. So I'm gonna try and do maybe a 3 fakie, maybe a 540. We're gonna see what happens. In my little 3.5-foot quarter pipe, it's not very big at all. I'm gonna need a lot of pop, and I think I can do that. So the plan is to come up here and just spin as much as I can. I don't really know how far I'm gonna spin around, but oh, I know we can get the 360 done. Let's try to land that.
Oh.
I just gotta get it.
Woo!
I'm getting pretty worn out, and so is my camera lady. So it's gonna be my last try. If I don't get it this go, then we'll have to come back another day. Worn out. We don't like ending on failures here, so I'm gonna do a tuck to fakie in the 8-foot. I just started working on these not too long ago, so I think I got one left in the tank. Oh yeah! Hey, that was a good one too. We're gonna end on a banger today. This session is a little over because I am boiling. Nothing worked. Nothing I wanted to get done. Didn't have the right ramps. Could not pull the 540 or the 360. We got the tug done, and that is progress, so that feels good. That is one of my craziest bike rides ever. And not crazy because it was cool. Just nothing worked. I don't know why I was trying so bad today, but that is okay. I'll be back for better stuff in the future, and maybe I'll actually get some of these tricks done. I cannot wait to land this fakie bar. As soon as I'm at a half pipe, that's gonna be my goal trick. I'm gonna get that fakie bar done. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your grandmother. I guess I'll be in Mexico sometimes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.